Tax reform bills. Presidency warns Bauchi governor, says you have received 144 billion naira under Tinubu's administration. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I've said all those other governors only care about themselves. Can you imagine? After collecting all this money from the administration, yet you don't want to accept the tax reform bill, saying it's going to affect you people. How? Yes, you have received this kind of money. Okay, thank God they are exposing your secrets now. It's good that they should expose your secrets. You received 144 billion naira under Tinubu's administration. That is in how many months? 18 months. Have been 19 months. Now wow. The presidency has warned Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State over his recent remarks criticizing federal government tax reform bill currently before the National Assembly. In a statement on Monday, Sunday Dare, Senior Special Advisor on Media and Public Communications to President Bola Tinubu, condemned the governor's comment as inflammatory and urged him to adopt a more constructive approach to addressing concerns. Mohammed had criticized the tax reforms, calling them hasty and unfair. He further warned that if the bill proceeds as planned, states like Bauchi could suffer. How would you people suffer? When people are collecting allocations, what are people doing with the money? These people are just collecting money and spending it on themselves. They don't want their region to even progress. All of the northern state governors, all of them, from head to toe. All they know how to do is sponsor Boko Haram. Yes, they are the ones sponsoring terrorism in their region. They are the ones. They rather use their citizens for that, rather than make their lives better, rather than build a school for them to go, rather than make them have good jobs, good life. They prefer to just take the money for themselves, and those ones too, they don't want to rise up. It is well. He further warned that if the bill proceeds as planned, states like Bauchi could suffer and his government would be forced to show our true colors. Show your true color. If you do not show it, your name is not Bala Mohammed. Dare stated that such rhetoric from a state governor undermines national unity and the collaborative spirit necessary for progress. He urged Mohammed to retract his confrontational remarks and engage in a more productive dialogue with the federal government. Governor Mohammed's recent rhetoric is troubling. As a governor, he is expected to exemplify statesmanship and work towards national cohesion. I urge him to retract these confrontational remarks and redirect his focus toward productive dialogue with the federal government regarding any concerns about the Tax Reform Act, Dare said. The Senior Special Advisor also noted the substantial federal allocations received by Bauchi State under President Tinubu's administration, which he said have reached 144 billion naira, an increase from previous year. So what do you do with that federal allocation that you are saying, oh, it's going to affect you people? You will not be able to pay worker salary. You will not be able to do this. You will not be able to do that. Excuses. So this money that you have received, federal allocation, what are you doing with it? What are you people doing with it? People just want to be lazy. You want to be reaping where you do not sow. Be enjoying money, be enjoying benefits of being a governor without helping your citizens, without helping the people in your region. And I'm saying you are going to show your true color. Show it though. Show it. We want to see the color of your true color. Additionally, he pointed to special interventions like 2 billion naira fund for food security, and the benefit of the fuel subsidy removal, which have aimed to support states, including Bauchi. Support of a fuel subsidy. Now, wow, all of them pocketed. Instead of issuing threats, Governor Mohammed should focus his energy on addressing the developmental challenges in Bauchi, where poverty and underdevelopment persist, despite increased federal funding. Dare said, despite increasing your federal allocation, why are your people still suffering? Why is poverty still rooted in your country, in your state? It's because they don't care. They rather pocket the money for themselves. That is what they are doing. All these governors, especially the northern governors, all of them, they don't care about their citizens. They rather give themselves good life, send their children outside of the country to enjoy, then leave the other people, leave them uneducated, turn them to terrorists. Can you just imagine? That also outlined the potential benefits of the tax reform bill for Bauchi State, such as streamlined taxation for small businesses, enhanced revenue collection through digitalization, protection for informal sector workers, and provision to support agricultural businesses. He encouraged Governor Mohammed to see the reforms as an opportunity to drive economic growth in Bauchi, particularly by boosting the agricultural sector and attracting investment. Unity and collaboration are essential for Nigeria's progress, not divisive rhetoric at this critical moment in our national development. Public officials must prioritize the collective good and work together for a prosperous future. That concluded. They are not ready. They are not ready to work together. These people, they just want to keep stealing money for themselves. That's what they care about. That is what they care about. It is well. Alexander Jai says, can you imagine having collected this much? He's talking rubbish. Don't mind him. Having mismanaged the money. Welcome, my beloved Oduduwa Republic. It is well. Oh, Chamberlain Udo says the bill is drafted towards cheating, favours Lagos State and some others as against the North. Abeg, are you a fool? Are you a fool? You don't have sense. The Northerners, the federal allocations that they are giving to them, what are they doing with it? It's going to favour the North against, favour the South against the North. You people should wake up and walk. Stand up, rise up. Are they lazy? They are just receiving allocations without bringing anything to the table. And they are telling us it's going to stop. It will not be business as usual again. People are now complaining. Beg, let us hear what. Austin Aduba says, why should they allocate such huge amount of money to Bauchi State? I wonder. Is the gold not enough for the state? They should stop giving them any allocation. Let them focus on their gold. Exactly. There's no business as usual again. What are you bringing to the table? Nothing. Your own resources, you keep it for yourself. Yet you are collecting federal allocation. Sell something in your state, you say no. Na haram. Abi na Boko Haram. Yet you want to be collecting revenue. It's not going to be business as usual. Again. Alon Femi says, release his corruption record. He talks too much. Fight him dirty. I'm telling you, they should open his yash outside. All the money you've collected. Let the people in your state come and ask you questions. As they have heard that, oh, you've given 144 billion naira federal allocations. What did you do with it? Yes, your people are still suffering. These people are just wicked and heartless. Very, very wicked and heartless. Charles says, please ignore the Boko Haram governor. The Muslim terrorist governor can only show strength when it involves destruction. Yes, so. I read Boko Haram governor. Baby, you should go and sit down. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.